Plus, what are the local schools doing to combat the issue? It's all ahead as TV5 News brings coverage closer to home.
This is TV5 News, bringing coverage closer to home.
Police in Littleton, Colorado are lowering the number of deaths at Colorado's Columbine High School after 2 students opened fire on their classmates yesterday. Good evening, I'm Tracy Campbell. Christy Hearn has the night off. Let's go to Mark Despotakis, who reports more on the situation. Mark?
Thanks, Tracy. Well, some new details came out in this worst school shooting in U.S. history in Littleton, Colorado today. So these details include that students at the school are making a makeshift memorial on the school grounds, and also the death toll has changed. Yesterday it was reported that there were up to 25 dead. That has changed. Reports now that there are 15 dead. 2 of those include suspects in this case, 17-year-old Eric Harris and 18-year-old Darren Klebold. And there were at least 30 explosives left behind by the suspects in and outside of the building. That's what's taking so long for this process to come to an end. There are bodies still inside the building. They could be removed tonight, as I said. There's Video Health Evening Center in Littleton, and the Clarion first time this week they start the playoffs on Saturday, to mourn the deaths of these students. And here in Pennsylvania, Governor Ridge has ordered that all state flags be flown at half-mast. Now, this is something that the country is have opinions on, and it's more today with the school district to get their opinions on the situation. Yesterday's school shooting in Littleton, Colorado, has sparked reaction and opinions from all over the country. Robert McWilliams, called the act irrational.
I think, like the rest of America, I'm absolutely appalled at this act of total idiocy, logic, an act that really has no rationale.
McWilliams is also too familiar with school violence, since just months ago, a Union School District student made threats with teachers.
That student was apprehended. The threats were made, and the student then was turned over to the juvenile justice system.
Proms, academics, and sports are some of the joys come out of life. But recently, here was components across the country with the rise in school violence.
I think, again, most districts, we have heightened our security procedures, keeping most of the doors locked, demanding identification, setting doors. In answer to your question, no, absolutely nothing can be done in any district in the country to preclude this type of insanity.
Yesterday, she was meeting these groups. It isn't always easy.
The outward symbols are not present in small-town America, outward symbols of that type of gang mentality. But we do handle through a number of sources, be they student or adult, that would tell us which individuals or which groups bear extra scrutiny.
The locally national morning continue.
Mark, who was involved in the altercation in your story, is he still going to the Union School District?
Yes, he is, after everything went on with the judicial.
Thank you. The Clarion News is reporting the Clarion area authorities voted to submit a plan to correct problems with its sewage system and raise to help pay for the plan. The raise customers will pay $4 more a month. The additional funds will be used to pay for improvements to the sewage collection system to reduce the amount of stormwater entering the system. The large amount of water into the headwinds overload the sewage treatment plant. The county revenue is lagging behind the 1998 levels. The county's spending at the end of the first quarter of the year only has $50,000 less in the bank than it did last year. Clarion County Treasurer Teresa Snyder says she believes the county's cash flow will be okay because of the 1999 tax dollars. We have to help pay for the operation for a local man who is awaiting a heart transplant. Paul Dunkel, a graduate of AC Valley High School, is awaiting a heart transplant at the Presbyterian Hospital in Pittsburgh. The Nickel Bishop is holding a dinner for Dunkel to pay for his operation. The dinner will be held on April 24th from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the church. 23-year-old Dunkel suffers from a cardiomyopathy and has a weak heart. In state news, the young man accused of killing a teenage girl because he and others were afraid she would reveal their plan to run away will be acquitted on June 21st for Aaron Straw's murder trial. Straw faces life in prison if he is convicted of first-degree murder in the hanging and belittling death of 50-year-old Kimberly and a defense request out of county jury because of the extensive publicity given to the case. Straw's former girlfriend, Jessica Holtmeyer, is already serving a life sentence. For a plan to rise on high school should be expelled. The school board is scheduled to hold an expulsion hearing. A teacher was injured when 3 homemade devices exploded in flames. 18-year-old Richard Lies or to see trial is hoping for a plea bargain agreement. The other suspect is a 16-year-old boy. Hundreds of anti-smoking activists are doing that 11.3 danger and nationwide tobacco for health-related programs. Representatives from the American Cancer Society, Lung and Heart Associations rallied at the Pennsylvania Capitol yesterday. This demonstration was using the funds for unrelated projects such as highway repairs. The Greater Philadelphia Clean Cities program hosted its annual Earth Day Awards ceremony today. The focus was on the lower school bus fleet, the powered by natural gas. Representatives from Baltimore Chrysler, Ford, and General Motors showed their alternative fuel cars. Doctors in Philadelphia are planning to close all 20 East Coast ports on Saturday. The workers are protesting the planned execution of Muammar Abu Jamal, a former Black Panther on the death row for shooting a police officer. The one staged to coincide with Abu Jamal's 45th birthday and with a rally in Philadelphia. When TV5 News return, there's a recall that they want to know about. TV5 News returns to the home.
Long time passing, where long ago, long ago, where have all the children gone? Gone to graveyards one by one, going away.
If you're tired of those boring Saturday nights, then head on down to the Bowl Arena, where we have Rock and Bowl every Friday from 9:30 to 12:30 and Saturday from 1 to bowling and regular with 8 little tables and an extensive selection of arcade games. The Bowl Arena is also a fun place for birthdays with bumper bowling for kids and league play for adults. That's the Bowl Arena, located just from East Street 20. Phone 741 opens daily at noon.
At the Carpet Barn, we love it when people walk all over us because we know our carpet is designed not just for style and color, but stand up and stretch. It's enough for the baby to crawl on. Yet stain resistant enough for the pets to run on. And its beautiful last year, so for the walk of the Carpet Barn, we have since underfoot.
Standing out from the crowd is easy when you stop in at Fashion Bug, located in the Clarion Mall. Whether you're looking for jeans or fashion, they have all the styles. With our newly expanded shoe and accessory department, you're surely to find that special touch to enhance that new outfit. And if you have a fashion question, experts are here to help. That's located in the Clarion Mall, just off exit 9 of Interstate 80. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday from noon till 5.
Fill your tummy with the things that are yummy at the Donut Hut. The menu offers a variety of new best English muffins. It also offers a daily lunch special for only $1.95. Stop by on Mondays and receive a small coffee and 2 donuts for 99 cents. Thursdays offer 10 students. That's in Main Street, Clarion. Open Saturday, 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. and on Sundays from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. Tell them that you saw this commercial on TV5 and receive a free donut at the place Baltimore.
TV5 News, Clarion Borough Public Chair William Miller says he's hoping Clarion University doesn't raise parking fees so high because it causes problems for the but would increase on campus parking from $15 to $100 to help finance the construction and maintenance of the new parking. Miller believes that raising the campus parking rates will force students to park in row. 32 students are restrained. This is just one story making news with our newest partner, the Clarion Call. Other headlines are addresses issues and CSA 1992,000 budget awaiting approval. Parents who are carrying their children in an LL Bean backpack carrier should be careful. They're calling thousands of prayers after the children fell out of them. The model in which The model in question is W695. It's teal with gray harnesses picking up the bags off of them. This is Beam's second recall of a child carrier backpack in the last few months. In December, the AC25 model was recalled in problems. The trial continues in center today for a former Marine who's accused of shooting his ex-wife in Center Community Hospital's parking lot. Prosecutors are saying 67-year-old Richard Lane was in a lurid ambush. This is our case on circumstantial evidence. A Pittsburgh man who's accused of robbing a Kmart store in Moon Township is in detention after Jimmy Motorists gave authority. Kevin Dantley compact disc player and cassette player. He allegedly sprayed the store's security guards with pepper spray. Then he pulled out a utility knife and escaped in a car. Authorities chased him where he came where he jumped the lower deck. Turning to world news, or not yet, but students and staff at the Clarion University of Pittsburgh entered their 10th day of strike. Their universities refused to provide health benefits to same-sex partners of the employees. Now we're turning to world news. 12 Apache helicopters are headed to the mission. The choppers dead. Another dozen are likely to follow with the next few days. The Apaches are expected to boost NATO's ability to hit Serb forces on the ground. The telecommunications company made the way. Telecom Italia and Destitute Telecom are planning to merge. Telecom Italia's board wants to limit German government in what would be Europe's largest telecommunications company. An official in Rome says the German government may retain its majority stake in Destitute's Telecom, but must limit its post-merger voting rights. The merger completed the operation by almost $200 billion. When TV5 News returns, Jen Bevavino will have your TV5 weather forecast. TV5 News returns close to home.
It's easy when located in a Clarion mall. Whether you're looking for junior trendy, girls, or fashion for women, they have it all with many different styles. With our newly expanded jewelry accessory department, you're sure to find that touch enhance that new outfit. And if you have a fashion question, our experts are here to help. That's Fashion Bug, located in the Clarion Mall, just off Exit 9 of Interstate 80. Open Monday 7 p.m., Sunday from noon to 5.
So you're telling me things that are at the Donut Hut. Our menu not only offers a variety of donuts, but many new items such as bagels and English muffins. The Donut Hut also offers village for $1.95. On Monday, receive small coffee and 2 donuts for 99 cents. Thursdays offer a 10% discount to students. That's the Donut Hut, located on Main Street in Clarion. Only Saturday, 5 a.m. and then 5 to 6 p.m. Tell them that you saw this commercial on TV5 and receive a free donut at the place with donuts and a whole lot more.
For everyone, just one snack is what it takes, and it's Gopher cakes. Open wide, stuff your face. It's more Gopher cakes. Empty the box, then reload. Eat those Gopher cakes till you explode.
Exercised lately?
Till you explode.
Well, we have Rockin' Bowl every Friday from 9:30 to 12:30 and Saturday from 11 to 2. And if bowling's not for you, then head on over to our game room with 8 pool tables and an extensive selection of arcades. Bowling is also a fun place for data pump bowling and league play for adults. That's the Bowl Arena, located just 1 mile east of Clarion on Route 322. Phone 764-3471. Opens daily at noon.
Carpet Barn. We love when people walk all over us because we know our carpet is designed not just for style and color, but to stand up to the toughest traffic. It's soft enough for the baby to roll on. It's enough for the pet to run on. And its beauty will last for years. So for the walk of your life, come to the Carpet Barn. We have your best interests underfoot.
TV5 News, Jen Bevavino is at the Weather Center waiting to tell us if we're going to see that spring weather again. Jen?
Taking a look at Clarion's current mixed sunny weather conditions, it's going to be glorious day in Clarion Heights. Around the mid-40s, temperatures high this afternoon into the high 50s. Later this week, we'll be seeing some showers. We'll be seeing a low front move up from the southern tier of the country, and we'll be seeing some showers around Thursday and Friday. Temperatures will be setting. Taking a look at the map, you'll notice the low front will be in from the south and up to north, so we will be seeing this precipitation later in the week. Taking a look at today's highs, you'll be seeing temperatures rise high into the increase, as I said before. Hopefully we'll be seeing some rise into the 70s later this week. Taking a look at our 4-day planner, you'll notice for Thursday we'll be seeing some rain with a high of 50, a low of 46, Friday, a high of 60, a low of 43, and for Saturday, partly cloudy, a high of 68, a low of 42, and for Sunday, partly cloudy once again with a high of 66, a low of 40. That's Clarion's current and extended weather conditions. Back to you, Chrissy.
Thanks, Jen. The discount carrier East Wing Airlines will be making improvements because of all the complaints they've received about double booking and overbooking. Passengers on East Wing flights almost rioted to Green, North Carolina. Police were called to the scene. East Wing provides services to many eastern cities, including Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. Dirty air, pollution, neglect, and vandalism. Private Parks Advocacy cited these as examples of national park systems that are in need of billions of dollars of help to repair and to repair and for protection. And list of 10 most threatened parks. Gettysburg National Military Park is on the list. It says the Civil War uniforms, guns, swords, saddles, and photographs at the damage, mold, rust, and rot. The list does not rank the parks. The parents of a stillborn baby girl are suing Kaiser Permanente. They say the HMO remains of the fetus as the family was trying to make the funeral arrangements. The lawsuit also charges Kaiser with selling the remains for scientific research and stonewalling the parents' attempt to find out what happened to the baby. The physician-in-chief said the policies have been implemented at the hospital, including thorough documentation of bodies. Stricker will have your entertainment beat, and on TV 5 News brings coverage closer to home.
Hey, Grandma, ask the girl on the end if she wants to go out with this loner.
The young man wants to know if the girl over there is a donor.
Somebody wants to know if you're an organ and tissue donor.
Yeah.
Are you a donor? Make sure your family knows your decision so there's no question later.
Standing out from the crowd is easy when you stop in at Fashion Bug, located in a Clarion mall. If you're for trendy or fashion for women, they have it all with many different styles. With our newly expanded shoe and accessory department, you're surely to find that special touch to enhance that new outfit. And if you have a fashion question, our experts are here to help. That's Fashion Bug, at 9 of Interstate, Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. till 9 p.m., Sunday from noon till 5.
Fill your tummy with the things that are yummy at the Donut Hut. Our menu not only offers fried stuff, but many new lunches. The Donut Hut offers a daily lunch special for only $1.95. Stop by on Mondays and receive a small coffee and 2 donuts for 99 cents. Thursdays offer 100%. That's the Donut Hut located in Clarion, open Monday through Saturday, 5 a.m. to 8 p.m., and on Sundays from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. Tell them that you saw this commercial on TV 5 and receive a free donut at the place with donuts and a whole lot.
Bring Saturday nights, then head on down to the Bowl Arena. But we have Rock and Bowl every Friday from 9:30 to 12:30 and Saturday from 11 to 2. And if there's not a selection of our kids, the Bowl Arena is also a fun place for birthdays with all the bowling for kids and league play for adults. That's the Bowl Arena, located just 1 mile east of Clarion on Route 3.6434 Daily.
At the Carpet Barn, we love it when people walk all over us because we know our carpet is designed not just for style, but stand up. It's soft enough to you on, yet stain resistant enough for the pets to run on. And its beauty will last for years. Your centuries underfoot.
Good evening, I'm Don Arsich here filling in for Jason Dombaugh with a look at sports. In baseball last night, the Pirates extended their 3-game win streak. They were delightfully aired by pitcher Mike Williams that sent the game to extra innings. But in the top of the 10th, the Buccos scored 4 runs to hold on. That win put them 1 game back of first behind Mark McGuire. 3-0, hard look to sweep the series. Turning to the American League, the Cleveland Indians kept their best record in the league going with a 5-1 victory over the A's. Bartolo Colon and 3-3. A few lists have been added this past week. Two of them are Cal Ripken and Barry Bonds. For Cal, this has been the first time in his 19-year career that he's been put on the DL. He missed games. He started a couple of weeks. Bonds up 10 weeks after surgery to repair a tricep tendon and a bone spur in his throwing elbow. This is also his second major injury of his career. Since the HLFs are going back, the Bruins have opponent through in the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference, the New Jersey Devils. The Devils feel that the road to the Stanley Cup is going to run through New Jersey, but the Pens seem confident that they can pull up the upset and advance past the Devils. It's also some influence on his push the Penguins. They said, no Mario, no Pittsburgh Penguins. The league wants the matter settled in June for scheduling and ticketing purposes. They haven't set a definite date, but one could be played. And finally, former team player Jason Watson is sentenced to the maximum 10 years in prison for an alcohol-related truck crash that killed a teammate and another young man. Well, that's all for sports, and now back to Tracy.
Japanese hipsters the Pizzicato 5 released their newest album, Playboy and Playgirl, yesterday. The new album is on Matador Records, which supported the band illustrious American made the release of singles and their last-length LP, Happy End of the World. The band is currently down to 2 members from its original 5, although they're keeping the name Pizzicato 5 because they fit sounds better. This is band Matador Records releasing a new video, Crossbone Style, at the New York Women's Film Festival this week. The video depicts Sean Marshall, singer-songwriter of the band, as well as on the new album Power called Moonpix. Former Beastie Boys DJ Hurricane signed with TVT Records, which will be releasing his newest solo project that will contain tapes from The Flip Mode, The Lost Boy, and Green Day frontman Billy Joe. There's also lots of new releases coming out next week, including Ben Folds 5's new album, and there are 3 re-released albums from the album. Art rockers Gus will be releasing This Is Normal. Slick Rick returns to the foray of rap with his newest album, and various artists on the Rough Riders compilation, which is for his record company. That's all for the music industry this week. For TV5 News, Mark Stricker.
Thanks, Mark. Let's get into the winter with the recap.
Clarion's current conditions. We'll be seeing temperatures on Thursday rising high into 65 degrees with a low of 46. Temperatures on Friday passing a low of temperatures 90. So look at Clarion's current conditions and extended weather forecast. Back to you, Tracy.
Thanks, Jen. We have a new show starting up here. This is the first show where you can call in and discuss the news events that interest you. The show debuts on Tuesday at 7:30, so make sure you watch. Well, tune in next week with Christy Bidmore and for the whole TV5 News crew. Have a good evening. I'm Tracy Campbell.